Laughter is the best medicine, but it becomes a bitter pill if it crosses boundaries of good taste and decency. A video by AIB's comic Tanmay Bhatt seems to have done just that in an attempt to raise some giggles by lampooning India's icons Sachin Tendulkar and Lata Mangeshkar. All hell broke loose on social media soon as the video went viral, with political outfits like the Maharashtra Navnirman Sena complaining to the police against Bhatt and AIB. The debate on free speech versus offensive expression has been revisited, with the Mumbai police exploring options for legal action while asking Facebook and YouTube to take down the video. Take a look.
Mumbai police has initiated an investigation against YouTube channel AIB's Comedian Tanmay Bhatt for posting an objectionable video online. The video features a mock conversation between Lata Mangeshkar and Sachin Tendulkar. Shiv Sena and BJP have asked Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis to take strict action against the comedian. On Monday, MNS filed a complaint against Bhatt at Shivaji Park Police Station in Mumbai, after which the investigation got underway.
मैं यहाँ पे मांग कर रही हूँ कि आज जो भी AIB संबंधित जो भी लोग हैं, उनके ऊपर जिन्होंने ये वीडियो किया है, उनके ऊपर कार्यवाही हो, उनके ऊपर FIR दर्ज हो और उनको अटक हो.
The video went viral and evoked criticism from several quarters for being in poor taste.
देश में किसी का भी मजाक उड़ाएं, लेकिन लता जी का और सचिन तेंदुलकर का इस तरह का भद्दा भौंडा मजाक स्वीकार नहीं है. वो बहुत सम्मान की दृष्टि से देखे जाते हैं, इसलिए इस तरह की घटना आइंदा नहीं होनी चाहिए. ये बहुत दुखद है.
I definitely condemn this behavior of Tanmay, where the kind of language which he has used on abusing Lataji and Sachin. There is no two opinions on that. In fact, the entire industry should come heavy. Both the sports and the film industry should come heavy on them, and a strict action should be taken against these people.
बड़ा ही बेहुदा और भद्दा मजाक किया गया है, और मैं तो ये कहूंगा कि जो लाइफ में उन्होंने पाया है, जो जिंदगी में पाया है उन दोनों ने, पहले उसका 1% पालो, उसके बाद बात करो. और मैं चाहता हूं कि इनके खिलाफ सख्त कार्रवाई हो, इनकी सख्त तरीन शब्दों में निंदा हो.
The video was widely trolled on social media. The Twitterati, including actors Anupam Kher and Ritesh Deshmukh, reacted sharply to the comedian's portrayal of the music and cricket icons. Sachin's wife Anjali Tendulkar tweeted, "Disrespect is not cool, neither it's funny. Comedians should understand the difference between comedy and insult." JDU's KC Tyagi said that both the personalities are Bharat Ratna awardees and deserve respect. Ever since Tanmay posted the video titled Sachin vs. Lata Civil War on Facebook on 26th May, it drew all-round criticism. But AIB is no stranger to controversy. Earlier, an FIR was filed by Mumbai police against the organisers of an AIB show held in Mumbai, starring Ranveer Singh and Arjun Kapoor as the roast and Karan Johar as the host. With the video sparking outrage again, the demand to act against AIB has once again picked up pace. Newsnight Desk, DD News.
Well, let's talk about this now. We have senior journalist Vinay Kumar with us. Welcome, Vinay. What do you make of this entire controversy? It was clearly in bad taste, but what should be done about, tackling such instances of ill humor?
Yeah, Gautam, as we see explosion of social media and cyberspace, this kind of cyber harassment, and AIB has also quoted controversy earlier. I think these incidents are going to increase. It's not somebody drawing a cartoon or lampooning a politician in some kind of humor. But free expression and free speech ends if it starts becoming offensive.
Yes, and there are more and more tools now, such as GIFs, which are produced to basically have a good laugh at the expense of others.
Yeah, and Snapchat and changing your face with mine, changing the face, those kind of apps have come. But there is a thin line between this humor and offense. And our constitution does give you, free expression. Article 19 is there. And if you go slightly back, the Supreme Court had even, repealed Section 66A of IT Act, which was hailed as a very progressive judgment.
Yes.
But that was one of the provisions of IT Act under which, these kind of instances of cyber harassments could be checked. But still there is, Section 69A is available in IT Act, 79 is available where a website can be blocked. And similarly,
but
I
do you think blocking websites like Facebook and YouTube for one particular video, is that something that
is what we heard? Maharashtra
okay.
police is making a request to block these videos, to take off these videos, not the Facebook and YouTube as such.
Yes.
But
so they are exercising discretion here.
Yeah, and when they investigate and they come to the conclusion of what legal action can be taken. But I'll also take you to just a fortnight ago, the Supreme Court had upheld the constitutional validity of Section 499 of IPC and Section 500 also, which gives, which holds it valid to go for criminal defamation and which is punishable by fine and 2 years of imprisonment.
But in this case, again, Lata Mangeshkar ji and Sachin Tendulkar both have not really reacted to what's happened. It's Sachin's wife who's just said what she had to say on Twitter and not really pursued it legally.
Yeah, both of them are icons in our country, and both of them have been awarded the, honored with the highest civilian award of our country, Bharat Ratna. And both of them have taken, India to international, level in their respective fields, cricket and, music. And to do such a thing, I saw the video, by no stretch of imagination you can call it in good taste. But these remedies are available with the police, and they have already made a request. There is a demand by the...
Don't you think that this is the kind of attention that these people like Tanmay and his ilk really seek?
Yeah, this is I think a very invalid kind of argument which will not hold any water, And to seek cheap publicity and cheap popularity by lampooning and by demeaning the icons which are held in high esteem by one and all. You have seen reaction on the social media. Everyone has condemned it. I mean, nobody with a sane mind can say that that this is some kind of humor. It's not even black humor. Leave aside humor. So we have these two judgments of Supreme Court.
It's a perversity of
perversity,
humor.
yeah. And these kind of things,
and do you think that they should themselves, people who are in this profession, by and large, I mean, it's become a big profession now. Comic, especially on stage, live comic acts. They're on TV or in reality shows, and of course, a lot of stage acts taking place. People in this profession, should they draw lessons from it that you need to respect boundaries as well? And here is something that is getting a big thumbs down, and this kind of thing will not go down well with the people, and they lose their audience.
Certainly, and Gautam, also you have so many comedy shows on private TV channels.
Yes.
But you can't come across, you don't come across, complaints being filed every now and then. People take it in their stride. But not something like this, which is the sheer cyber harassment and defamation. This line ends and the defamation starts. Why did Mr. Arun Jaitley went against Mr. Kejriwal and filed a defamation suit? And Supreme Court has upheld that, the criminal defamation is valid in our country. So if it becomes an offense against somebody, and a person files a complaint, then they very well face the law and face the music. So this kind of one silver lining is that the regulatory agencies and the government has not been very harsh on this. It is best left to the persons who practice this art, to regulate themselves by their own regulation. But decency and morality and all these aspects should not be lost sight of.
And especially making crass jokes about old age is really deplorable. Let's hope that people who feel that their brand of humor has a certain audience are corrected in their misconception as to what really is considered humor by most reasonable people. Large majority of them, they have condemned this brand of humor. Thanks a lot for joining us, Vinay.